Okay, so we'll do this for a little bit. I forgot what I was even. Oh yeah, I need to grab. I love this game. I love lag. I love lag. I love lag. I'm so tired. You know what I've been looking at? Wait, I should not say it like that. Ooh, I was about to say, like, I was watching a person talk about the controversial issue, but if I made sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Because there's a controversial thing happening, and it, like. Does that mean I have a drill part? I have 10. On. We are playing how much I have of. We have to go around so I can get one treasure, so I can get the gemstone drill. Or wait, no, I don't even need to get the gem drill. I can just get the mithril drill, start using that, start slowly upgrading that, or go for comp. I have a root. We have 13. I need 107 more yogs. Yeah, I'll do. But if you didn't know, dude, it's some piker drama. Ooh, no. You know what? We can stay here until I can get either the pet. Yog. Nope. No yogs. Yeah, I know, I already got that. You know, but I'll just go for yogs right now. Because if I can get down, then we can pretty much Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, but if you yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but no, because we can get bow, and bow is one of the quickest ways. Yep. Because I forgot this is the easiest way to sword. Yeah. Sad part is, wait. The good news is for bow. Wrong one. How much bow do I need to get the bow pad? I like how yeah, but no, the Hudson thing is very funny because if you don't know, Hudson is still not watching the content nuke. And it's so much funnier because you go in and you're like, yeah, I will watch it with. jump and yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I need more yogs, so get what we're going. Yeah, but come on, jump a little bit more. Cool. No. Yeah, but if you didn't know, like okay, Hassan did that, and then he like, you're too many radical, dude. Like, there are people on like, I got debated so hard. I got another. I like how I'm literally just going for like okay, we're the M in a mithril. Yeah, but if I could just get these, oh man, the grind will be so much quicker. I would not have to use. But if you didn't know, oh, I want to talk about this because this was dumb. At my college, we have some people who are not smart. You know what I'm using? No, get over there. They're already dead, so I don't need to focus. But yeah, I know. Yeah, but okay, but as I was saying, because you know what? No. Literally, my club have like this. Yeah, I'll call them dummies because like. don't have bone anymore. Yeah, but no, okay. Yeah, I'm refilling my thing. But no. Okay. I'll kind of explain. So my college has the edgy, like, you know, the dummies group. And I call them that because they're mean. They're sort of not cool people. Because, and I'm not trying to get political, but like it's somewhat political, and I have to kind of explain it in a way where it's not. But basically, there's a club. They're dummies. They go in. And they literally, like, in the nicest word possible, rare. Oh, cool. My griffin pet now is epic. Cool. So get what we gain. Nothing. Except probably rewards. But as I was saying, but basically what like a major event for our college, and they people are dumb. They people are dumb. I have to say it. I have to be nice. The brain. But they went in and they started yelling. And the thing is, you know these people. You could see them and be like, yep, because they have like, one of those faces where they're like sort of unique. And the reason why I'm getting it is because they're doing this, and it like I you know what, you know when you like politically don't like someone, but not because of their politics. But you could agree 100%, but you can look at them and be like, bad take. Sorry. I agree with you, but I do not support anything you're saying. That me with this club. Like, I can actually, like they have that thing where they do all that, and then like, they go in and they do this, and then if like everyone, even, and they're not a joke, even people who like are Palestinian do not support them, and it's funny because they do this, and then but no, they did a whole thing where they crashed like this major event for new students, and literally everyone is like, dude, shut up, club, you guys are going and doing this, but guess what? Your club can't actually survive for 2 weeks longer, because guess what? Every time you do this, guess who takes away their funding? I'll give you a hint. It's the college. But they keep doing that. Like, okay. I'm giving fun the story. I'm giving fun. I will go and make this into a video if I were ever going to get political about this. But I knew people. Because my college also had one. Like an encampment. And I knew a lot of the people working it. And it's the funniest thing. Because half of them knew me. And were like. And they were chill. Let me be clear. They weren't like. We hate you for being pretty different. Or something like that. Like the person I knew would chill. And he just like. He generally. Didn't like. How like. He like ran it, but he didn't like what you see, like because it would after, from what I got, UC Irvine or UCLA, because it would like went after the big riot in California, and they're like, we have to be careful, we have to follow, we make guidelines so we can follow them. I'm like, cool, and then I re-pulled up the guidelines. They weren't good. Like they were like, yeah, no weed, no drinking, all that. I'm like, they probably follow that because like that those were major issue with UCLA. If you actually want to know why he failed, they were basically allowing it, and they weren't like telling people off. They should have been doing that 100%. If I was a school council person and I want to diverse, and like people were getting expelled by your own group and you were revealing them and you ultimately put yourself at a higher standard, respect. Like unironically, respect. That actual respect. Snitching on your fellow students because you support the god more than them. But no, they did that, and it was bad because I'll go into detail. I did Boy Scouts. And one of the things I did, for anybody wondering, one of the things I did was actual encampment. Like Guide to Safe Scouting Camp placement. It's like something most Boy Scout can do. So I'm seeing this small area with all these tents under trees. I'm like, hey, you should probably be safe. Like, I get we won't have it, but long-term solution, don't do that. You're like, yeah, but we don't have room. Like, yeah, but like put like your toilet things there. And I'm like actually giving them help. I'm like, it like, and it wasn't because I was viewing that, and I'm like, I generally don't want like a student to like die. And I'm like, hey, do you have like toilet, like 3 buckets, all that basic Boy Scout thing, like bleach, like you run that, just put it in a dirty bucket, pour in like actual good boy. And he's like, no, we'll show you paper. I'm like, are you guys dumb? Because I'm being completely honest. I never even went into the encampment because I never did. But I'm like, because I'm like, I don't want to be 100%. They will have like some person there recording. And after that, and I didn't go. Also, I didn't support their message. It was cringe. It was too cringe for me. And I wish I was joking. But it was. How they were handling it was so dumb that they failed after stuff happened. Like, I want to make a video on it. Because, like, I want to make a video on it. Because it's so much funnier. Because this is a long story. But it was like 4 clubs all together. And they all didn't know what they were doing. And literally, I wasn't even part of one of the clubs, but I knew like Boy Scouts. So I'm literally talking to my friend, cool dude. And me and him, I'm like, hey, what? I did Boy Scouts. Like, hey, like. And I told him, I straight out told him that, like, I didn't straight out tell him because I knew. And I'm like, I should not tell because I think, like, that will put some S in. I'm like, and I told him, like, you're going to have an awful time. 100% all of them were doing CODs. This is how you know people are not taking their things seriously. If that were me, I would have slept on the floor. If it's something I actually supported fully, but they didn't because they left after like before. They didn't do summer. They did not do summer. And they failed. Because the day after they left, the school put a policy basically saying, goodbye. We don't want you. You do this again, you're expelled. Have fun. Yeah. But they do this once in a while, and it's so much funnier because, like, it boosting up. Like another time, like they did that, but like I was like just being like, hey, I don't want someone dying, sort of mentality. Like another thing I said, like, hey, you should probably have like basic toiletries. I wasn't even saying my bathroom stuff, like soap, and I'm like, and I was giving like the cheap soap thing, which if you don't know, if anybody want to actually save money on soap, the best way is a sock. You get a clean, big sock, you know, with the bent end. You put soap in it, you wrap it around anything, and then use the end as a washer. But that way you learn, boy. But like they didn't even have that, and it was funnier too. It was so much funnier. I want to get into, I want to make a video on this, and like actually go into stories, because it was so much funnier, to a point where I knew me, 3 other people, varying degrees supporting, were just making fun of them. I was about to say something that would have made it less funny. No, it would have made it more funny. Where's that guy going? But it was funny. It was so much funny because like this was true. This is true. I may put the, if I make a video on it, I don't want to be like, but like this is like a true thing that happened. There were people who were trying. There were like actual people who do not support the SJP, who are Palestinian. They do support Palestine. They don't support the SJPs, and they would just go and steal food. It even funnier because they are I call them a coalition, and there is a reason. For anybody who don't know, they're a coalition at my school of every Democrat club. So the feminists, ironically enough, I have to feminists, Democrats, and SJPs, and they all work together, and it's so funnier because they do all this, and then like literally half of them don't think. That way half of their clubs are dead. even the Republican Club is dead. Hold on, let me be clear. Republican Club is dead for different reason, but the edge, like, okay, one of them, like, okay, I'm saying that right now because I'm tired, and I want to say this. If Ethan Klein does something, which it basically he goes to the college, I go to that college. Don't leak the college. What's Ethan? But I would tell him not to follow. I would tell him to basically, if he wanted information, not to go through the president, because she's like a Frogan fan, and like she's our brat. Okay, because I'll talk about this because I go to the Democrat Club. I'm a funny dude, and literally, when Frogan was doing the PTS, like the veteran, and the that I'm like, hey, what? I don't think, yeah, Frogan, like she asked, do you know Frogan? I'm like, yeah, she getting called out for saying veteran One Piece, and she's like, yeah, but that's funny. No, she didn't even say it was funny. What because I remember the argument. It was worse. She said, oh yeah, this man, and I'm like, you know, like, she would probably be you guys will probably be the reason why the Democrat Party lost. I'll say that they're too controversial. No, I won't. I'll make a video on that. I have idea for videos. Like, half of them were going to be like, one of them won't work, but I want to like actually expand on it into like a decently long video, because it was sort of something interesting. I was talking to like someone who like fully didn't support one candidate. Long story. I kind of want to tell people the reason why I voted, who I voted for. And here's a hint. Here's the hint for any of you gamers. The reason was because of Democrats. You can guess which one tonight. My brain is shutting off. That way I'm becoming 2% cringier by the minute. Like, okay, because I never talked about my college club life. It would cringe because, as I will say again, there are a bunch of we have like a coalition of clubs who basically are trying to run this college, and they fail every second, so much so that like people know it also a coalition, and it's way funnier. But like literally, the funny part is they don't talk to each other. Something big happens. So for example, like recently, because Trump won, and this is sort of like a funny point. This is like something I know two of the club did, but they started reposting, like talking about what to do, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's cool. You guys doing the bare minimum. I know. Guess what? Get what you guys could have done. Hey, how about like a fun, you know, a fun they'll try because if you can get this one club to help, which some of them may for no work, the Lost Club, maybe you can get them to, I don't know, I do know, actually help people get to the process before they graduate. Maybe get a green card. But no, post. Literally, that half the club, by the way, they generally don't do stuff like that. And if you did, like for example, like another thing that happened was one like that. Another example is like when I think Trump, Rank, and Kamala, they're all activists. Here's the thing, and this is not me getting like political, because like I support some of the thing, but I also don't like the method they're doing. But they're all, like, a lot of the people are activists, and it's way funnier. Okay, I'm giving advice. Here's advice for college for anybody who want to take that. Don't be an activist at your college. You know why? Here a hint. People who support you also hate you. Literally, I know people who fully support Palestine, all that, but they generally do not like the activists, because they're all the same. They're all, sorry, they're gonna get 1% more. They're all like going in doing all that, and like, and I hope one of them do talk about that soon, because I want to actually point out that like no one likes them. That pretty simple, actually. That's a simple message. First rule, I'll also give you this. This is also cool advice. This is cool advice. I'll say this. If you're trying to get into politics, my rule is don't talk that to normal people. Talk that to like people from that club. It generally saves you a lot more things. Wait, okay, I'll talk about this. So like, the girl like started talking to me about politics. Okay, so there's a girl I didn't know, and then she's like, yeah, well, I don't support. Yeah, guess what? This happened. And then they're like, but like, I don't support you or that. And I'm like, cool, I don't care. Womp womp. But they literally tried to do that, and it was so funnier because they tried to make it like the whole thing. And I'm like, dude, you get like a life. I win. No, I didn't get. But like that. Another thing, like, I'm ranting because they did something stupid Friday, and then they're trying to be like, we're actually cool and base. I'm like, no, you're not. You're cringe. You gotta do that, but like, you gotta just stop oil. But like, you actually don't do stuff. Guess what? While you're doing that, there are people who are actually fixing the community, actually building strong relationship with the Palestinian, so it can actually ease the immigration problem. You know, if we can get a lot of them, if we can actually do that and be like, we're all chill. But the guy don't think that's the important thing. People, okay, I'm saying this, they're gonna get political. I hate activists. that sound like the most calm way, but I generally do, because modern activism, awful. I miss the old day of activism, where it wasn't like you screaming there. It would, hey, what? We're going to follow the law to the T and protest in our own way. Yeah, I'm just going to teleport to. And then we get punished. We have a good cause. Or, hey, that law is stupid. Like, it doesn't make sense legally. So we're going to break it intentionally, and we're going to fake the punishment. And we're not going to fight what's happening, because we're not going to resist. We're not doing any of that. But they do one. They're like, they like start. If like I'm being an old soul, but like old activism, fun. It would darker, but it sent a message, and that message was, hey, we actually believe in our cause. The new wave don't, man. They don't. They're like, oh, we're going to do that. Okay, why are you not there after that day? Well, like it won't mean much. I'm like, yeah, but you're breaking the law. You know, like, you do that, people won't respect you. They're like a divide. They're divide thinking, in my opinion, on it too. Because people they think activism good. Okay. Then I can't say it, but I told a person who said activism was good, because it's sort of immoral, but I mean it 100%. But I literally told the guy I too mad him if I didn't say, but I basically said you actually believe in your thing, then you should be willing to do this thing. And he no, that fucking meant something. Then you don't believe in it. Sorry, but if you're choosing to get into unlaw-abiding, you have to go into the more radical degree of it to the self. And guess what? Nobody wanted to. No one wanted to. Yeah, you know why? You wanna know why? Because every time I tell someone, they have a 100% belief. Okay, believe it. Just follow law. Protest. Follow the protest laws. You know why? Because you do that, it means you actually have something to gain. But once the people start going in and start being well, we don't need to follow it, then you don't gain any support. That might be my whole rant about why I hate the coalition of clubs. I'm sorry I'm ranting so much, but oh, you know what I forgot? Yep, first sample. Wait, did it also switch? Oh no, I'm getting trench warfare on. Yeah, but no. It's sort of the issue with the protests. You know what? I don't care. Die. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, but no, it's the same reason why, like... It's sort of the same reason why I think, like, people who go with, like... Yo, is that what I'm trying to get something. I'm trying to... Oh, no. But the same reason why I think, like... Cool. Now I just need more. You know what? No. Yeah, but no, for another sample, okay, going into it, because like another thing is like one of them I just need more. I just need a ton more. Yeah, we're not doing more of that. We're actually just gonna go here too. Except you. I'll keep you, and then... No, okay. No, but as I was saying, no, but the people, like, I just don't like activists, man. Like, they get a bad rep, but they deserve it, man. They deserve. See, I got that. I could go for more to start going for them. Because right now I need the head and the leggings. You know what? My gambling fallacy. But first. Like, it's just that. It's just like, I just don't like people who are like, they're trying to be like cool. They're trying to be like, not cool, but like, not what I hate Hassan Piker. I'll say this. My parent watching the Oscars. You know what? I will be live streaming the streamies. That's my new bit of the year. We will be live streaming the streamies free with commentary. Wait, what are they going to stop me? By the way, cool fact. Here's a cool fact if you didn't know. You can't. They actually will tell people not to live stream the streaming because it's so much of a money loss that they are not profitable. Like, they get zero profit off the streamies. And half of it is this. And this is why. It's sort of like a... Yeah, mine. It's sort of like the funny thing. If, like, the streaming is so much of a money not saver that financially dude, I can run a here's the thing I can run a better streamies for way cheaper and more stuff. It will be all on Discord. You know how much I made for it? 0. Yeah, but no, they're unprofitable, and it's fine. While getting into like, they were going to break even too. I saw like a lot of advertisers pulled out last minute. But normally but no, I'll say that this is sort of interesting. Because normally, like, production companies are... Okay, because normally production companies are somewhat... They have to spend, like, about a year. But they normally offset that through, like, charity events. That one reason why you kind of do charity events. Like, they're good faith. You could definitely be good faith with them. But normally when they're high productions, like the streamies, if you can get some money off of it. But you do it hidden. For example, this is what I think Cutie did, and I need to know. 100%. It probably went to a charity. Like, just the donations. Because then they can tax return a lot more of it as costs. By the way, another video idea, which I will never make, which I'll ask someone to make because they probably have more expertise. I actually want to see I want to like have a video on why mogul and like the mogul thing failed. Not mogul. I think it mogul. What the if like mogul. Sorry, I don't know love with lore. He ran a production company and it did super bad. And people are saying because of the co-op. I actually have a better reason. Actually, you could actually blame the co-op because there is something. Okay. Tap. For example, one of it actually because the co-op probably didn't want to take a sponsor. That would have gotten them a lot of money. And besides, the reason why most big name companies don't actually run like a co-op, and the reason is because co-ops are normally hard to actually maintain. Like, you have to have a long-term retention, and that's sort of, and it become even harder. Like, it basically become nearly impossible to sell/buy stocks or stakes. Let's say is stakes in a company, and this is why co-op don't work, by the way. Because let's say everyone owns 10% of like the company. They're 10 people, 10% of shares, and they go in. They're like, I win. But okay, as I was playing, I win again. Yeah, but okay, as I would kind of explain, the big issue with co-ops are not that co-op are bad. It's that they're too. It's that you have to have really good retentional rates to actually maintain them. And when I say basically, you want the same amount as like a CO retention rate, which is like a long time. You basically want them there the same amount of time you would want like Lovewood to be running the company, which should be a lot. And this is the issue with co-op mainly, is workers may find better paying jobs, and it just becomes tricky. It becomes tricky, man. Like, it's the same reason why, like, come on, give me, no. Good. But it's sort of the same reason why people, I thought there was like oh, it over here, yeah. Come on, give me more yogs. No yogs. Sad. But the same reason why, like, why it doesn't work. No, I came this way because I saw that, so we have to go this way now. Come on. Nope. We're just going for Yog because I don't want to keep switching back and forth until I find a Yog lobby. Yeah. Like, okay, this sort, but that one of the reason. The other one is production company are normally very hard to recuperate losses. That's sort of why, like, big company overall do it, or they bet on losses. Or they figure out ways to actually make it run. One way is tax write-offs. That way, if you actually want to run a bet, you just tax write-off it. But like, it's sort of dumb when you... Or you sort of run with a charity mindset. But it also, like, why, the reason why you don't, like... We're going this way because it's safer to go this way. But it's sort of that. But, like, a company failed because of, like, it was, okay, let me be clear. It wasn't the co-op. It would probably, the retention span was very bad. And under a co-op, that's one of the worst things to happen. It's the same reason why most co-ops fail after 5 weeks. Or they ultimately try kicking out their owners. And start lying. If you actually want, sorry, there's a guy. I need to get the Paul. I need to start talking about Paul. So much fun stuff is happening. I need to be the next. I need to be the right version of a bike. Oh, I'm making that. I want to do a tweet like that. No way, right wing. I will become the right version of a song. I would actually sort of be funny if like some guy who like super like pro a lot of things, like go in, he like pro Hassan Pike, like he like Hassan Piker, but he see like a Democrat, they should have been saying all the radical thing. Yeah, I sort of, yeah, so we need 68 more to basically get the final piece of it. We basically almost have what I need. What I need, gamers. Run it down. Which is actually sort of good. What goes this way? Yeah, because I need more Yagis. I need 28 one for the helmet, probably. And then like 68 should be safe. You know what? Dude, I love Twitch drama right now. It's the funny thing, yeah. For anybody not watching it, pretty much Twitch drama boiled down to right now, Kais and that doing stuff. And when I say doing stuff, I mean he had like a stage crew and all that. And literally everyone does it and they all complain. They're like, it should have been me. Why him? It should have been me. And it's way funnier. Like, dude, I'm not even going to be like, I think what they're doing is very good. And it's very good for the ecosystem of Twitch. Some people may not like Kai Snap, but ultimately, like, and then you have like all the other, like, it should have been me. It's like, yeah, but you have to do stuff. That's the issue with Twitch right now. You don't do stuff. You had the TV meta, and it didn't boost up engagement. Like, unironically, I'll say that I watch a couple. Oh, I don't know where the chest is for this. I never know. See, I like the Hobbit reference, but also, please give me it. I have to doom it. Okay, cool. I don't like the Hobbit reference in here. Just because it doesn't do anything. No, but okay, that's what I was saying. I was saying. Like, it's so much more interesting. Like, dude, not going bad. Like, they ultimately saved Twitch. Unironically, Hassan killing it because he basically. So okay, someone should make a video. I'm giving video idea. Someone who actually is good at video editing should make these. An unironic video idea I had for a while was and I actually thought about doing this. This would be for all this too. So if anybody wondering when the idea came to me, it came 2 minutes before I said my. But I still like. I'm lost. Tap. Like, okay, the actual video is, I had it for a while. It would call how Hassan killed Twitch 3 times. Or like so many times because he did kill Twitch twice and made it toxic. Which the first one was the hyper use of the TV meta, which he was one of the people who started that TV meta. So talking about content stealing. The second was what unironically him. What was the second? Okay, I know the last one was like all this, but you can pinpoint earlier to like a big. Okay, this is how the video go. If like talking about the small, like yeah, he said that, but he wasn't banned for these takes. Which now if we're viewing them back, these would have been the point any company would have perma-banned him. But there were already favoritism growing. And that created this issue. Like you could, okay, the 3 is the TV meta, the React content, but those 2 are the same, and you could kind of lump them together. But like the first is technically more like probably an overlap, like basically how he started young, basically pressure the whole platform, which you could talk about his React content, how it's lazy. You can bring up the David Croshaw incident, or even like if you want to go a bit later in the timeline, you could just bring up. Here's the thing. I love Hassan. I'll give you a reason. He could say stuff that can get me banned. And like the thing is, And you want to know why he doesn't get banned? It actually pretty interesting. I'll tell you a sample. I'll tell you a sample. Why he doesn't get banned. It actually very interesting, and like it is a general video idea. I have at least a short. I'll go and make it into a short. Okay, explode. Give me 2 more. Come on, give me 2 more. Nope. No yogs. Okay, so for example, the reason why it happens is because generally the right doesn't want to be canceling. They don't want to sort of dogpile people like that because it's way easier and the nicer way possible to basically win debates. No, I think I will go in this way. I'll go up. It's sort of like if you see like, it's similar why like people like Nif Fuentes are still around, even if they call out like certain ones, because all they need to do would be like, this guy basically said he want this and he support my candidate. And people will be like, what the, why would he say that about a veteran? Why would he say that about a veteran? Unironically, I need, if David Croshaw runs again, the best campaigns thing you could do about how evil the left is to unironically play the Hassan Piker clip of your veteran status. Literally, I'm giving him free PR. I'm sorry. But I think it's the evil we have to hit the evil guys. We have to use. As song goes in. It's like the evil that have to happen, but what you keep. But you win because you basically just keep going. That's how you win, by the way. That what Danny Saltman need to do. He needs to just go to the Republican Party and basically be like, hey, just play a couple lines of this guy. What the fuck is that? I don't know where that is. And that's how you win, son. Like, he just need to go in and be like, dude, I would be good at PR. Because all you just need to do is get the some footage of Hassan and you win. You don't even need to run anymore. That. Oh, look. Jump. Dare you. Jump. Jump. Oh, what? You can't jump? You can't jump? Can't jump. I broke his legs. Yeah, but if you... I'm so tired. I'm like, hey, this is how you win. Like 100%, if I were running in California, in my state, in California, I would just play the Hassan Piker clip. I realized that it's probably better to say California, because Hassan lives there, and then they have to kick him out. See, genius play right there. You win by just winning. Okay, we're going to try one more. Okay, one more time in Nucleus. We're going here. If I don't get one more in 6 minutes, or find Yogg, we're pretty much going to end. But if you actually want to be funny. By the way, this is why I don't like Hassan. I'll kind of explain. I don't like the type of stuff he's doing. It's the same thing with the activist at my school. It's dividing so much that like people who actually are being victims are actually not getting anything. By the way, you know what happened this Friday? It was a blackout day. Dude, no one was buying stuff from Costco. I got gas cheaper. My gas prices went down for that day too. I bought gas. It went down. Okay. I love when the people do economic blackout or stop buying, because then they're just a counter push to buy more, and then like literally people who don't care or like don't even know there was one get like cheaper discounts or faster service. Literally, Here advice. If there is ever a blackout for whatever political thing and you do not support any of it, just go to the place that they are blacking out. You're getting better service for the same price because they don't want to lose money, and they know that like you don't care about. Like it's the same reason why I went to like this is true. I tested it because there was like a Chick-fil-A blackout because they were too Christian, and I went there on like a Friday night, I believe, because the other thing they do it on Friday because it's more economically impactful. So if anybody asked why, because more money spent there. But I went there when they were, no, it wasn't Friday, it was like Tuesday. But they did it like on a weird day, so I went and I bought chicken, and the line was quicker. And then I see some of the activists hungry, and then they went back in and got chicken. That's the one funny part. They will always, here's the funny part about certain activists. They will be like, well, I can't support them. And then they grab the activist chicken, and then they go into the corner. They like drive, or they Uber it. Because what they do now is they Uber. It's way funnier. So for example, like let's say you want Chick-fil-A after your protests boycotting Chick-fil-A. You would Uber that. And they're like, well, like that. Because sometimes that happen, and it's way funnier. I love politics because I could talk about this for all day. I could talk about activism and like why it's so dumb and like actual riot strats. I'm waiting for a riot. We'll be live during the 14th. I want to live stream the 14 riots because they're, by the way, if you don't know, I believe in 2 days. Like, tell me the one in 2 days, but I think that one won't be big. I think because if you don't know, there is a small protest because of Reddit. I saw it on Twitter from people who look at Reddit accounts being like, "Oh, that girl will bring a gun." Cringe. Cringe. Okay. I'm not getting anything. I'm just going to go back. Yeah, we'll go to my private. But literally, these activists are so much more funnier, guys. Guys, you don't get it. You don't get the reason. Yeah, I'm just going. Wait, this is true. This is true. What I'm about to say. That enough? Cool is. I have 3 layer progression bar. And once we get this, we can upgrade that and never use it again. Yeah, but no. No, but I'm gonna end in like 5. I just want to see the progression bar because I think like no one will be doing it because like I'll say the awards are kind of pointless but fair. Like you could like get up 42, but like then again I don't want to like get birch and all that. And like the only benefit of the fame, but you can get that. But it definitely gonna be out in like 2 weeks. Or at least if it's like 6%, they're like, no. Yeah, but I'll say this. They're saying a protest may be occurring. I don't know. I don't care. Like, it would be interesting, but 100% they're going to lose. They're going to be oof. Oh, you're mayor? Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to do Slayers. Like, I should done Slayers, but I don't. And you're probably going to win because, yeah. But before I forget, I'm brain farting. Scavenger lock. I have the max lock. I should probably. Not get cleave because we already have cleave. Triple strike. Bam. Siphon. And I'll just do that. So now this is 1% better. Yeah, but with that,